Okay, so this video is how to disconnect the sensor that keeps you from running your bike with the kickstand down. Now, why would you want to run your bike with the kickstand down or put it in gear? So whenever you go off of a jump, basically this little toggle down here, which is actually a switch, and if it stands up, it's depressed so that it makes the connection. So if you go off a jump and that comes loose a little bit, it'll kill your bike, shut it off, and you go flying over the handlebars. So I also made a video on how to disconnect the clutch sensor so that you can start your bike without pulling the clutch in. This is very similar. It's actually the exact same piece of hardware that I picked up to do this. So what you're gonna do is come down here, and this is that switch, which has a cable right here that runs up all the way to this bundle here. So what you're gonna do is take your seat off, take your, I took the airbox cover off. I don't think you have to do it, but it just helped me trace the wires better. And you'll find this green connection here. So what I've done is I have taken this little connector here and I put a flathead screwdriver in the end of it and widened it out just a little bit, made a little notch so it sits better. What you're going to do is you're bridging the connection between those two pins down there at the bottom. So I will make that connection here. If I can do this while I've got the camera on it. Alright. Now, it's kind of hard to start the bike and put it in gear while I'm holding the camera, but trust me, this does work, and you don't need to cut anything or splice anything. You can leave all your shit OEM, so you don't have, most people will cut this connector off down here and splice the wires and then reattach it. This bridges the connection on the harness side, or the, I guess, computer side, whatever you want to call it. So that'll do it, and what I'm going to do is just take a piece of tape. I'm out of electrical tape, so I'm going to use painter's tape, and just go over the end of it right here. Make sure that little connector doesn't come out, and that's it. You can leave all your stuff stock, but still eliminate that little issue. All right, good luck.